you want to find anything in Excel in seconds, VLOOKUP is your best friend. In this video, I will show you how to use the VLOOKUP like a pro. No stress, just the results. So what is VLOOKUP? VLOOKUP stands for vertical lookup. It searches for a value in the first column of a range and returns a value in the second row from another column. Now let's look at this data set. I'm going to show you how to use this data to find the price of a value using its ID. The price of a product using its ID, that product ID. Now, you can use a new sheet to look for the value, or you can do the same thing on this same sheet. So I will do the two. So let's first of all find the value of Apple here. So let's select the cell here. We are going to find the value of one of these products here. So let's select cell here. Then another cell, you go to FX, the FX function. You just click on FX. Then if you are not finding the VLOOKUP function here, just come to this section here where you have to type the brief description. Then you type VLOOKUP here, then you click on Go. It will display it for you here. Then you just click on it. That means you select it and then you click on OK. Then you have this window. So this window, the first section is lookup value. So which value are you looking at? That is the value that we are using to make the search criteria. So we are using this particular value. So let's click on this particular cell. Then the range or the table array. The table array is the whole table here. So let's set the whole table as a table array. And then the index. So which index? What is the value that are you looking for? We are looking for the value for price. So the price is on index 3. So this index 1, index 2, then index 3. So just type 3 and then hit on. Okay, the moment you type 3, you're going to see the result here that because we made the selection, the reference to the first cell. So the value is what? 100. So if you click on 100, okay, you're going to see that the value will be this. You can also do the same thing for for banana. So for the banana, let's go and do it on a different sheet. So let's open a new sheet, and in any cell that we want to, you just click on FX. Then you search for VLOOKUP here, then click on OK. Then you start with the VLOOKUP value. The value of the VLOOKUP is what? So you can go to the previous sheet and then select the value that we are looking for. So this is the value we are using as the search criteria. Then the table array 2, you click on this text box here, and then you come back to the sheet again, and then select the whole table range again. Then you come back to this sheet again, and then the column that you want to select from. Maybe previously we selected the price. You can also select the product name. So let's say we selected this one. So the product name for this particular product ID is banana. So you can come to this section here, and then the product or the column index here is 2. So you just enter, you select, let's clean everything here and enter 2 and hit on OK. So you hit on OK, the value should be banana. So that is how the VLOOKUP work. Now, let me show you some common errors that you can make whilst using the VLOOKUP. Now, the VLOOKUP values must be in the first column. Anytime the value that you are looking for or the value that you are making reference to should always be in the first column. So let's say this particular range, the product ID is at this column, that's the D column, and you use the VLOOKUP, it will not work. It will give you an error. So make sure always the value that you are looking for, the search criteria, is at the column, at the first column, not basically the column A, but at the first column and the rest of the data will follow. So make sure the column numbers are correct. That one you need to make sure the column numbers, they are correct. So when these are the column numbers here. So as I said, the first column, that is the search criteria column, is 1. The next is 2, and the next is, it just start from 0, it start from 1. So the first column will be 1, then 2, and then 3. So you need to make sure that one is done. This is how to use the VLOOKUP. It is a powerful tool once you get the hang of it. Hit like if you find this useful, and don't forget to subscribe for more Excel tips and tricks every week. Thank you for watching.